And welcome everybody. Another tutorial here for you, or at least a tutorial update. I have done this to my sugarcane farm. You can see I've added a bunch of new layers to it, and we've also extended it out just by adding a brick in the middle with a repeater. So this can be done as many layers as you need, and I'm just going to let him know. Recording. Say hi to YouTube. Okay, so yeah, we have extended the length. This can be extended as many times as you want, and we can put as many layers on top of this as you want. So I'm just going to quickly do one side of one layer just to show you how this works. Basically, we're going to start with a row of dirt. Put the row of dirt across here, and we'll put a block in the middle, like so. Okay. Then above this, we're going to have, or sorry, behind this, we're going to have our glass that you can just put right on top of the old glass. Like that. Okay. And in the middle here, I'm going to extend the glass out one. And we'll run this all the way across. And this is basically just going to be the area where we put the water, because we can't put the water down below anymore. Like so. Okay. And then buckets of water. We'll put one here. One here, and then the same on this side, like that. Okay, now we want to build the glass up. Okay, and now that we have the glass in place, we can go ahead and place these sticky pistons. So we're going to put them right there, and you can see we're two back, same as before. And we just run this line all the way across, leaving a gap in the middle, which I will once I get there, like that. And the rest of this just goes right down to the end. One more. There. Okay. Then we can go on ahead and fill this with glass. And I also put glass in the middle here, just to make sure that the sugarcane doesn't accidentally get pulled back in there or lost. You don't want to lose any sugarcane. Okay, like that. So the next step is the observer blocks. These guys go here. Sorry, up one. There. Like that. And same as before, we want a full row of these guys. Skipping the middle one, which is that one. There we go. And then we can just use our blocks to fill in the missing spots. Across the top here. And same as before with our lighting, you can do any pattern you want. I do 2 glass, 1 light, 2 glass, 1 light, because it just kind of fits. Oh, and we'll fill that in. Again, filling in that gap just to make sure that we don't lose any sugar cane. Like that. There we go. Okay, then, oh, sorry, that needs to be that. Okay, now, in order to make sure we're running in the right direction, you want your repeater for the line of observer blocks to go this way towards where your redstone's going to be. And the repeater for the trigger for the pistons is going to face that way. Okay, they don't need any kind of delay on them or anything. Then you can just run your redstone. And as I said before, anytime you want to add to this, if you want to add another length of these, just make sure you have these blocks in the middle with the repeaters so the signal will carry far enough. Okay, so we'll go on ahead and add that. There we go. Then all that's left to do is throw the redstone at the end. We got 2 blocks like this and a block like, oops, that. Okay, so that kind of configuration. Then we need a regular piston right here, like so. Block of sand on top of that. And then just as before, we have the repeater going into the sand block from the line of observers and out to our trigger block for the pistons. And each one of these is going to have an extra tick of delay added to it. Throw redstone dust on that, and we're good to go. We can actually just go on ahead and plant. Let's grab some of that. Plant the sugar cane. And you'll see there's a spot in the middle here. Throw some glass in there, like that. There we go. And we're good to go. This will need to be filled in. You can see I've got it as a huge glass wall. You can use glass or whatever you want, but the important thing is to make sure that it's all covered so that sugarcane blocks that get knocked off will fall straight down into the water rather than into the sides or the redstone or whatever. Okay, so that is it. Fill those in, you're good to go. Repeat on the other side. Make it as tall as you want, make it as long as you want. It already produces silly amounts. Yeah, silly amounts of sugarcane. So, I mean, you're going to be providing sugarcane to everybody on the server. Sugarcane for all. That's right. Okay, so as before, if you guys have any questions or comments, if I've made a mistake in here, you let me know. You can let me know in the comments section. And other than that, we'll see you guys next time.